What's good, Slay Gang? It's your girl Red Slay, back with another reaction video, man. Bro, we about to react to this CJ So Cool and Royalty and what all the mess they got going on. I feel like it's always something with them. I don't know if it's because they still want each other, if they just toxic. Well, we know they toxic, but they always got a lot going on at the end of the day. And it's like, it be just too much and so much going on. But with that being said, we're going to get into it or whatnot, see what they got going. With that being said, don't forget to subscribe. I'm on the way to 10K, man. Comment down below what y'all thought about this video, what else y'all want to see on the channel, and don't forget to leave a like.
Previous video, CJ So Cool, Lexi, and Rosie got into an argument at the kids' meetup spot. Now, since then, CJ So Cool has made a video explaining why this happened.
I want to let you guys know exactly why I think this happened, so we can all try to decide why she's going down the hill. When I gave her Cordelia, nothing was said, as I mentioned, and then she put her in the car, and that's when she came back out. The first thing she said, besides what's so funny to her comment that she laughed at on Instagram, which has nothing to do with anything, she tells her, "Don't touch my daughter's hair. Who gave you the right to touch my daughter's hair?" The only reason why she knew her daughter's hair had been touched is because typically when I give the kids back, Cordelia's hair has been laid on, played on, swimmed in, and I don't know how to do the little edges. Well, things changed. We did an intro, and I needed Cordelia to look better, presentable, right? I needed her to look as if she looked when she's given to me. So we did her edges, and that was the first thing that Charlene noticed. "Oh no, you're not gonna move me out the way because you're doing her hair now, and now you don't need me because that's the only thing I'm good at." I gotta give it to her. She's very good at doing Cordelia's edges. When I get Cordelia, I feel like she is so beautiful in that she didn't miss out on anything. I know the truth. You just did that because you're about to drop them off. Cordelia goes days with you without getting any attention, and I know this because the way that she comes to me. Her skin is looking scratched up, irritated, and itching, and once I have her in my care and I'm able to take care of that, it's the exact opposite, literally.
Y'all, in the comments down below, let me know how y'all would feel about somebody doing y'all daughter hair. I know I could have sworn Royalty, then she said she sat down with Lexi or something like that. You feel me? And they straight. I feel like if y'all cool, you know she not hitting on your daughter and whatnot, maybe she can do your daughter hair, since you don't want your daughter around here looking raggedy, or put her some braids or something in so where he won't have to touch it, she won't have to touch it, you feel me, and your baby's straight. Me, I got a son, so I don't really know, but if I was to have a daughter, if I already met, you feel me, if I was to meet my baby daddy, new girlfriend or whatnot, as long as she ain't putting her hands on my daughter or doing nothing crazy, it's cool. I'm cool. But you feel me? If I don't know you and this and that going on, you think you about to play stepmommy with my daughter and shit like that? Nah, it ain't happening. But you feel me? I could have sworn they met up already, but everybody different. I just feel like, you feel me, if we met up, we talked, I see how you is, stuff like that, it's straight. But if I'm going to have a problem with it, guess what I'm going to do every time it's time for you to get our daughter? I'm going to get her hair braided, make sure her hair good, you feel me? Ain't none of that got to go down. But let's finish getting into it.
She goes home without
so
a scratch,
much drama
and she
for
comes
no
back
reason,
looking like she went to a war. So all of that happening and you getting mad that we did something to make her look better, to enhance her look on camera, it's kind of weird.
It's so weird.
This all happened because Cordelia looked good.
It's like, don't take care of my kids. That's what it sounds like. Yeah. Like, don't take care of my kids.
Don't try to be their mother. We don't
be a good person to
Call
my
me,
kids.
I'll pull
like,
up
you're
and do her hair.
freaking weird. Like, don't be a good person. It's like the weirdest thing to me.
It is. No, the reason she's like this is her mother. Let's keep it true.
Yeah, well, true, yeah.
Let's keep it true.
Yeah, true.
CJ So Cool posted his IG. He said, "I love my kids unconditionally, but the drama that I have to put up with on a consistent level is driving me insane, and I don't trust any of them over there, and I don't want to be associated with them at all. I just want my kids, but if I have to wait until they're old enough to pick me as the primary parent, I don't know how much longer I can do the pickup and drop-offs." CJ So Cool also spoke on Royalty's boyfriend as well.
This human being.
I ain't gonna lie, I know that get aggravating, just constant drama. Every time y'all gotta do something with these kids, y'all gotta drop these kids off. Y'all always arguing, bro. Y'all always got some drama going on. That's gonna get tiring. At that point, when it's time to drop off the kids, have somebody else drop them off so y'all don't even have to see each other, interact with each other, none of that, bro.
Is trying to make me out to be the bad guy. And honestly, what's going to end up happening is she's going to call her little boyfriend, and he's going to show up with his 3 little ho-ho-hos, and they're going to be strapped with their little guns and their knives or whatever, and they're gang members, and they're going to be listening to her as she tells them, "Attack!" And they're going to try to harm us and make us kill one of them, potentially. And then we're going to all be in the hot seat. It's too much going on here. I don't want to be a part of it. I don't care.
That's
I don't want to be a part
toxic.
of it. I don't want to be a part of the pimps and the hoes and the prostitution that's going on. I don't want my twins to be a part of it, but guess what? Since Charlene won't allow me to take the kids from her, they might have to just grow up and once they're old enough, speak for themselves and say, hey, I don't want to be a part of this, Mom. I want to go with my dad. Charlene, your boyfriend, whatever your name is, because she's calling herself so
I'm pretty sure that whole team
I don't know.
can't
None of
even
you
go
guys
anywhere
can
in
afford to
Vegas.
do what
They're
we do.
86th from
You don't have.
everything.
So
Carpet walkers.
basically, what happened is a lot of them are in this illegal industry of prostitution and pimping, right? And what that does to you in Las Vegas is it prevents you from moving forward as a regular individual. Once you get caught doing these things that they've all been caught doing, you get 86, which is what she's talking about.
No! She said she's on a video! And then the girl who wasn't really a girl! Yo,
Bro, he looks so gross, bro.
She said that too big to have his legs in the air. And she said that so cool. It was so scratched out. She said so cool. Hey, boo! Hey, hell nah, I ain't finna come find you, bitch. I'm done playing hide and seek with your funky ass, bitch. Hell nah, nigga trifling. Hey, nigga trifling.
We're going to the Henderson police ourselves.
Now, Roti also responded. She said, but if I say something, I'm the problem. Now, a lot of people sent me this post that Roti posted up first, and they think this is about CJ So Cool. I'm going to read the post, and I'm going to tell y'all who this really is about. Did it alone? Did it broke? Did it tie it? Did it scared? Still doing it. Now, this post is not about CJ So Cool. This is about Jamie, Royalty's first baby daddy. Now, I interviewed him 3 to 4 years ago, but
Damaged hair, split ends.
Y'all let me know what y'all
New
think so
Whole
far.
Blends Hair
I
Honey
feel
Repairing
like it's
Serum
just
that
too
looks
much
like
going on.
honey without the
It's
stick.
always drama.
Less split ends.
Why would
Yes,
she trying to
please.
get
So
her, you
smooth
feel me,
and
boyfriend to
silky.
do something to her baby daddy?
New Whole Blends Hair
When
Honey
that's
by
your
Garnier.
kid's dad, you feel me?
But recently,
I
he
feel
filed
like
for
that ain't
joint
right.
custody of all 3 of his kids. Now, a lot of people don't know Royalty's first baby daddy, but in the interview that I did with him, he also was complaining about the same exact things that CJ So Cool is complaining about. I will link that interview down below. Definitely go check that out. He said that before Royalty met CJ So Cool, she was living with him and his mom, and he was taking care of the kids along with Royalty with no problem. Then she met CJ So Cool, and then things started to change. She wouldn't let him see his kids. She was giving him a hard time.
Basically, he popped up in the picture when me and Charlene.
And I feel like that ain't right. You got you somebody new, so now you don't want your kids to see their dad. Something not right. That's weird to me if y'all ask me. Something not right. That is too much going on. And now you're repeating the same cycle with your second baby daddy. Just because you got somebody new, now you got your boyfriend. And correct me if I'm wrong, ain't she sharing Rico with somebody else? With his baby mama, they sharing him? He got both of them on his roster? Come on now. He got it going on.
Was on the urge of breaking up, but it wasn't on bad terms with me and her. It was her mother. Her mom came in there enraged, trying to fight me, trying to do all type of stuff that irritate me or whatever, so I could lay my hands on her. I've never laid my hands on her. Long story short, Charlene, Royalty ended up going back to her mom house, and all of a sudden, this dude, CJ So Fake, popped up in the picture.
He said
so
CJ
I don't
So
know where the hell
Fake.
he came from.
So while she was still with CJ, you were still taking care of your kids.
Well, yeah, correct. She really got this thing in her head, like she feel like she don't want to accept nothing from you for some reason or something. Because when she called me the other day, she was going off the head while she was going off the edge talking about, oh yeah, you owe me money. And I was like, what you mean? I said, when I was working at a UPS, then you was trying to come through, keep your money, or your kids and I are fine. You see me having your situation type shit. You see me? And then you see me the other day she said some shit like I owe her. Then after she said I owe her, she said, what she said? She said, as a matter of fact, I don't want your money. I don't want your money. I'm like, what's going on with you? How she trying to make it seem like, oh yeah, I was right there when CJ told my baby daddy that he gonna take full responsibility of my kids. No, that's the motherfucker. I don't know in what prank that happened in. I don't know where that happened at. You feel me? Because he never told me that out of his mouth. Never, ever. You feel me? Not even, you feel like a month. I believe, he started turning her lip or some shit like that. And then, you feel me? I looked at her, I'm like, what the fuck happened to you? She's like, me and CJ got into a fight or whatever. I'm like, for what? Then she's like, I said, this not bullshit right there. I said, why the fighting and shit, my nigga, like, they like, I thought you would have been got over that type of shit for me. Far that I acknowledge, she always been aggressive. Always. Just how she called me the other day acting all aggressive and